Did you know that boat title washing is a real and common problem? Well, that is today's topic. Hey boating enthusiasts, welcome to the Boat Alert podcast. This is Billy with BoatAlert.com, and today, we will talk about boat title washing or title fraud. To skip ahead, use the chapters in the description below but stick around till the end as I will explain how you can protect yourself from it in a few minutes. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, you may want to consider it because we have some great boating topics coming up. Let's dive right in. Title washing of boats is more common than cars due to differing state laws. A total loss boat could be purchased at a salvage auction, repaired, and resold to you as a clean title. That is insane. If a boat has been moved from one state to another and one of these states is not a titling state, then there is a high risk of title washing. This is why it is important to look up the boat's history. If it shows up in multiple states, then that would be a red flag. What are salvage boats? Salvage boats are those that have been damaged to the point where the cost of repairs would be greater than what it would sell for, or the repairs would not restore the boat to its previous condition before it was lost. If it isn't worth repairing, it is said to have a total loss. The insurance company does this determination. Most salvage boats are used for parts, but some can be repaired and put back into service. Boat title regulation depends on the state you're in. Not all states issue titles. Some only issue registration papers. Even so, boat titles are all clean because salvage brands are not recorded on them like vehicles. The same applies to boat liens. Boat title washing can be used to hide things like accident damage, hurricane damage, abandoned boats, and total loss vessels. A seller or dealer moves a boat from one state to another in order to wash the negative history with a new clean boat title or registration. Did you know that 15% of boats move out of state during their lifetime? If you're thinking about buying a used boat, it's important to be aware of the potential for title washing. You may find yourself responsible for paying back taxes and fees that the previous owner should have paid. You may also be liable for any damages. What can you do to avoid it? The best way to avoid getting caught up in a title washing scheme is to be diligent when researching the history of any used boat you're considering buying. Try to get as much documentation as possible from the seller, including past registration paperwork, receipts for repairs and maintenance. You should also run a background check on the boat's hull identification number, HIN, using BoatAlert.com history reports. We will check 9,000 salvage and insurance companies in our BoatHIN report. You can also check the NICB for total loss data. Another thing you can do is to buy a boat that has U.S. Coast Guard documentation instead of state registration. Those are bigger and more expensive boats, but at least they have a national form of titling so you avoid wash title boats. There is a new Carfax for boats law that is being passed. This will prevent HIN washing since all states will one day have uniform boat titling laws. You can learn more in the blog article that accompanies this video, but now that you know the ropes, it's time for this video to pipe down. Leave a comment below if you have other tips for all of us or if you want to see me cover any other topics. I try to reply to all of your comments. One last thing, please give us a thumbs up since it helps others find useful videos, and for more boating topics be sure to shape up and follow this channel, and hit the bell icon to keep us on deck. Alright, that's all we have for you today, and as always, I hope to see you next time. Thanks for listening.